just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Not too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Wow, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
Big time pitch and catch there on third down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. Full opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. They'll take this forward for about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Like 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Like 5-4.
They go play action with Levis. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Gray brought in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Stevenson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down. May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Mike 24. Get hot.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the holes left by Derrick Henry.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Mike 90, Mike 90. here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. 29's down. 22 Rita. Good hit.
On first down, Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. That's 24 Linda. Flat green 18 green.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
49, Mike 49.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Titans will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Next to score, Patriots 17, Titans 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
149. 149.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. This one caught by Tompkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Gray brought in motion. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Bell is the man in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone.
And he will score again. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. She'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Tracy, right here.
Here's Levis to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Like 54. Yeah, like...
Levis. He's going to air this one out. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will cut the deficit to 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 2nd down, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Zero.
Now Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
22 Linda. Like 54. Out on. Miranda.
Here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Diamond.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will tie things up here in the first half. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Bell is the man in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, here's May. And that one is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Patriots. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. From the gun, it's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Mike 13, Mike 13. 20 Rita.
Throwing is Levis. This one complete to Ridley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice grab there by Ridley, and this is a unit that this Tennessee Titans offense has continued to search and build ever since the departure of A.J. Brown a few years back. And now with the signing of Calvin Ridley, a guy who has been a playmaker everywhere he's been, they're starting to put together a really nice receiving corps down in Tennessee.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the handoff, Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, 39. 49's down, 22 Rita.
On play action, here's Levis. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. To throw on first down is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is May. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Man in motion, heading left. Again, it'll be Stevenson. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots will extend their third quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Like 54.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing on second down, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Like 24.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. A second effort, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Ray brought in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Tompkins to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Mike 13, Mike 13.
Here's Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down. Levis. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
49, Mike 49.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 51 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw now, May. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's hauled in at the 2. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes Tompkins on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Mike 49! Mike 24, Linda, Black Green, Green!
To throw is Levis. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee. Now, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
22 Rita! Mike 49! Mike 20 Rita! 49 down, 22 Rita! Hey, let's go, reload. Reload, let's go. Crazy.
From the gun, it's Levis. This pass complete to Tompkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Like 54. Yep. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
They'll drop to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. It is 2nd down and 5. Pollard. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Here's Levis to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown Titans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Meg. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former 1st-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Like 54.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout to get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Off the play fake. It's Levis. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Like 46, like 40, stand up. 3 down, 4 down.
Now Levis. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
I was kicking field goals, motherfucker. Yeah.
Turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck.